Gentlemen, I made a video about who I recommend the DW-H5600 for as compared to the DW-H2000. And after making that video, I thought of exactly who would want the DW-H5600. And I was talking to my buddy at church. When I realized this, my buddy Chris, he is a wearer of the Garmin Instinct, and he has for 5 years. And while I was talking to him, his son, who was just in the other room, called him, be like, "Hey Dad, where are you? Where you go? We need to go," etc., etc. And I cracked this really hilarious grumpy old man joke about how, kids these days they're texting their dad from the next room over. And anyways, I was asking about the watch because when his son called him, he got a notification on his watch. And he was saying that the watch, the Garmin, had sustained some damage to the screen, and water gets in it and it gets all fogged up, right? And I was like, well, that's a Garmin for you, right? You should have a G-Shock. And I showed him my G-Shock, and he was like, oh, well, does it have notifications? Because I want notifications, but I don't want a smartwatch. I don't need to scroll or anything. I just want to know, hey, your phone wants your attention. And I think that the DW-H5600 fits that bill perfectly. That its notifications are lackluster, very basic. It's just going to vibe alert, or it's going to beep when your phone wants to get your attention. And if that's all you want and all you need, it does it perfectly, right? You don't have to swipe on the screen or take a call or text from your watch. You just get a beep, right? Or a vibration, if you want it to be silent. And also does that with much more durability than the Garmin Instinct. And the DW-H5600 is a diminutive watch. I think it's a little bit smaller than the Instinct. I think it will fit under your sleeve better. And you don't have to worry about it breaking and filling up with water. And it's solar powered. And you get those basic notifications when you Bluetooth connect it to your phone. All right, so there's your target audience for the DW-H5600. And as a bonus, it has a heart rate monitor. Very basic, but it's a heart rate monitor if you wanted to see that information. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I'm Jim Kincaid.